You got the boys with the toys in the making noise?
Hi, welcome to Andy's little sci-fi horror show.
I'm Andy. That's Drew.
And tonight, it's The Great Escape.
The slow escape. I am one arm down here.
It's the one-armed man!
I didn't kill my wife! I don't care!
The one-armed man did it.
That's right. And I'll do it again! No, I'm not doing this again. This is a disaster.
That's okay.
Let's take this show on the road, literally.
Let's go.
I probably won't want keys to get back in this house after. We have the house to ourselves for a few hours, which is kind of weird and rare because we don't usually.
Yeah.
My family is out and Drew is here. And we usually were like stuck downstairs in the concubines of Andyland. But now, how did that thing come out in the sky?
Cue the sun.
Yeah, so we're gonna go get some food for him. I'm kind of hungry, but But this is more for him to get some.
You okay? Ooh. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes, he's all good, everybody.
Here's the thing. A week ago today, I had a severe accident at work. It was a fall, and it was an ugly, twisted accident fall. And I filmed only one episode since then. And I was looking at the footage, and it's just like a disaster of footage. It's like, I made it through the first night. Was not in a good mood. You could tell, you could physically see the pain in my face.
Yeah.
And this could very well be the first episode like this, and probably one of the last because I'm almost halfway done this stupid ass crap.
He's healing.
The procedure is done, and more will come. I am healing. The shortest version possible. I don't know how I fell so hard.
Dash cam is recording.
And I am too. I've got a thing going on here. You got a bitchy car here, you know
It's the camera car.
Okay, and anyway, I landed my full weight on my body, one arm landed and popped out of the socket and flew directly, vertically behind itself and twisted. So yes, my bone popped out of the socket, went over vertically backwards, and then twisted. Drive to whatever food facility you want, dude.
All right, whatever food facility.
Yep.
It's Carlton it is.
That is a bit of a hike though.
Whatever. You're paying for it.
Yeah, I can still afford it right now.
You can afford appetizers there.
That's true. So, went to the hospital, emergency room, got fixed up. I'm doing the physical therapy. I am doing very well, but that's kind of not what I'm thinking about right now. I'm just kind of escaping. This is one of my few times I've gotten out of the house since then. That is where we're at right now.
Yeah.
An Andy Little Sci-Fi Horror Show. So now that explains why I'm all bound up.
You gotta come up with like a cool story though, like for people that don't know you.
Ninjas.
Like, oh yeah, totally ninjas. No, zombie ninjas.
We are ninjas who eat brains. We are zombies wielding swords. We are pretty much invisible, but we travel in hordes.
Zombie ninja. I was filling in for a friend of mine at work. He's a custodian in a biolab.
Yeah.
I can see that's okay. And then,
All of a sudden,
yes,
you know.
they said, don't open the closet. And I didn't open the closet, but you know what happened? They kicked the door down, them bastards.
Yeah, it was actually the janitor. The janitor was looking for a place to read his nudie magazine, and so he went into the restricted zone, and then basically he let out the zombie ninjas.
And I was fighting them off with a mob, Toxic Avenger style. Yeah, man, I was badass.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. So
He had to save the girl.
two of them.
Yeah, one was blonde, one was brunette.
Yeah.
The redhead was the bad one.
Yeah, she ended up being the bad guy who was working with the doctor who helped make the toxin and make the zombies.
Yeah.
So she had to die according to the rules of the sci-fi feature.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works. That's exactly how it worked. True story.
I hate you, man. Seriously, where are we going though? So,
I have no idea. Do you want to do friendlies, actually?
Sure.
Let's do friendlies. You know, we're at friendlies right now, and I was just commenting how there's probably an alternate reality where this place is called Grumpy's. And the Sundays are really called Mondays.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure about the first part, but the second part makes total sense. Because it would be delicious and it would be Mondays. We're talking his new cosplay that he said he was going to do, and then he actually followed through on part of it.
Yeah. For a long time, I wanted to be Indiana Jones at a convention. My wife actually did it first, and I said to myself, I gotta do it. And so I first kind of started by getting a couple of the things. The pants and the shirt were probably the easiest because it's a safari shirt and a brown pair of pants, and then work boots. The jacket was a little harder to find. And the jacket I got off of eBay from like some guy in Pakistan. I bought the jacket for like $70.
Imagine if the guy had to pull it out of a basket with cobras in it or something. His part would come out with the machine gun.
That actually...
And then the other guy says, I will take this off your hands. Oh, here, have some dates. and then his monkey dies.
I mean, this is the jacket here. And it's pretty good. Get some distressing to it already. It's got little spots, and like you can see the neck here is a little bit worn out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it looks like it's been worn. The buckles are in pretty good shape. And it fits me really good, which is another big plus. The other thing was the whip. So in order to get an authentic Indiana Jones whip, this is gonna cost you a little bit of money. I mean, like an actual like movie quality whip will be like $600. I'm not spending $600. So I went and I got myself an eBay whip for like $150.
You spent that much, huh?
Yeah, about $150. I actually was surprised with the quality. And that thing is loud.
Here's the diet
Thank you very much.
and the regular.
Regular. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Whip. It's fun to crack a whip. I had to get the hat. I had to get a special hat because the thing was like another $80. But in all, I probably spent about $400 to $500 on this.
Really? Okay.
Not bad.
In my defense, I had a lot of the stuff already, and it was mostly craft set pieces. My tally is $40.
It was worth it. I learned how to use a bullwhip.
That's cool. Everything we're talking about here, cosplay-wise, with the indie and what I'm about to... I am using the wrong hand to do this. I just realized halfway through that itch. Halfway through this reach, I realized I'm using the wrong arm. But I'm okay. I'm gonna be cool and tough about it. Notice these Comic-Con's coming up? I'm just kidding.
Just be like one of those 80s action heroes that like gets shot in the shoulder and goes, oh, it's nothing. You ever notice that? Like they get shot through like a major part of their body and they're like, it's not a bad thing, it's just a scratch.
Yeah, the bullet went right through, no pain. Missed every nerve. You know, and
Okay, Tango.
anyways, what I'm gonna say, all of this stuff is kind of centralized around the upcoming Northeast Comic-Con, which is where I'm gonna be showcasing the new costume, and he's gonna be doing the indie thing. I am really excited about this because this is like almost promise of a regular reality. Such as it is. I know, dressing up in costume and going to fiddle around with comic books and toys is back to normal reality. But damn it, it is.
Welcome to our reality. Deal with it.
Okay, well that was Friendlies. Fortunately, we were in a universe that we knew, so it actually was Friendlies and not Grumpies.
Yep.
So,
Autobots, roll out.
see, that says Friendlies back there. So now we're going to go get some ice cream at the store, ironically.
Ice cream.
And then we're gonna go back to the man cave.
And the man cave.
And then be in. I'm gonna put this away because the camera's getting wet. Ah, stop recording.
I agree.
That Camaro Man voice of yours, it needs a little work because Lisa called it out right. You are just, it's like the Kool-Aid Man. you gotta gravel it a little bit more. Okay?
Oh yeah.
There you go, a bit more macho savage.
Camaro Man.
There you go, macho savage. Because yeah, when you go high pitch, you sound like a pitcher busting through the wall.
You.
Let's rock this ice cream night. My name's Andy,
And I'm Drew.
and we're gonna have ourselves some ice cream and watch our stupid stuff.